Today we're making these incredible, light-as-air polo buns. And we're doing it without paying bakery prices. Welcome back to Thrifty Bakes, where we prove that the best fluffy loaf can be made cheaper and softer right in your own kitchen. Everything here is cheap and cheerful. For the soft bun dough, we're starting with our usual pantry staples. We will mix the milk, sugar and yeast. Give it a good stir and leave it aside. In a mixing bowl, we pour in all the dried ingredients. Now for a little extra richness that gives our buns that soft interior, we're adding our egg. Give this a really good stir until everything is fully combined. We want all wet ingredients completely integrated, so our flour hydrates evenly. Let's get a better feel for the dough by kneading this by hand. Now that our gluten is developing, we're going to introduce our unsalted butter, which makes our buns incredibly tender. Keep kneading until it's all smooth. Keep working with the dough to build that smooth structure. Transfer it to your mat and we'll continue kneading for just a few more minutes until it passes our window pane test. Lightly oil your clean container, drop the dough inside and cover it. We're going to rest this for a full 60 minutes or until it doubles in size. Time for a coffee break. While our dough is resting, let's make the star of the show, the signature cookie topping. Start with softened butter and sugar. We need to cream these together until they are light and fluffy. This is crucial for that wonderful crackled texture. This will follow by adding 20 grams of egg mixture. The fats and proteins in the egg, especially when combined with sugar, promote browning during baking, giving an appealing golden brown crust. Next, we're adding our milk powder for an amazing, rich, buttery flavour, along with our low-protein flour. Low-protein flour is the key here, as it gives us that tender, cookie-like crumb that melts in your mouth, not a tough, chewy crust. Keep mixing gently until the ingredients are well combined into a soft dough. All right, our cookie topping mixture is ready. Scrape all of that beautiful, tender dough onto your kneading mat. This mixture can be quite soft, but that's what we want. Just gently knead it for a moment, pressing it together until it forms one nice, smooth ball. Now, we need exactly 8 polo buns. So we're going to divide this dough into 8 equal portions.
Roll each portion into a tight little ball and now they go straight into the fridge to chill. This cooling step is essential for that signature crackle. Look at the beautiful rise. Our yeast worked overtime. To make sure it's ready, give it the poke test. If the indent slowly springs back halfway, it's perfect. Now, time to gently punch it down to release all that gas. We want to deflate it just enough to make it easy to work with. Transfer the dough to the working surface and quickly shape it into a neat, large round. This smooths out the surface and prepares it for division. And finally, we're going to divide this dough into 8 equal pieces. This is key for uniform polo buns. Take your time here to ensure every piece bakes evenly. Take each piece and roll it tightly into a smooth, round ball. This creates tension that helps them bake into those beautiful buns. Now we let them rest for just 15 minutes. This relaxes the gluten, making them much easier to shape perfectly later on. Our cookie dough is nice and firm from fridge, which makes it much easier to work with. Take one ball and place it on a piece of cling film, then cover it with a second piece. Now, using just the bottom of a cutter, gently flatten the dough into a thin, uniform, wide circle. Gently roll it with the rolling pin to smoothen the surface. The cling firm prevents sticking and keeps the surface clean. First, give your dough ball a light egg wash. This helps our topping stick perfectly. Now, place the egg-washed side down onto your topping. Use that helpful cling wrap to gently wrap the topping up and over the sides of the bun. Smooth out any wrinkles with your palm. Peel off the film, and here's the final crucial step for that classic look. Use the cutter to gently score the famous pineapple pattern onto the surface. Don't press too deep, just enough to mark the topping. This guarantees those beautiful cracks during baking. Our polo buns are fully assembled. We not let them rise again for the final 45 minutes. This is essential for ultimate fluffiness. While they proof, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Just before baking, brush the tops with a little leftover egg wash for that rich, glossy color. Now into the preheated oven, they go for about 15 minutes, or until they are perfectly puffed and golden brown.